Live. Woo! Oops. Smack my microphone. Shadow! As soon as I start talking, Shadow be in my lap. Anywho, it is Monday, and I'm trying to be more energetic, but I don't know. I'm tired. I'm 46 years old. And I still sleep on a piece of crap bed. But everything's looking up. I spent last weekend with family, so that was awesome. Hey Diana, how's it going? I'm here and I'm on time. Look at that. I wasn't. I missed by about like 20 seconds. Huh. Mostly because I had to change my shirt because or my tank top because I was having pot stickers for dinner and I spilled soy sauce on me. I think it's soy sauce. Good stuff though. Hey, Neil's here. Shadow says it's my time now. Yep. How's everyone doing? I'm doing great. Doing great. It's good, it's good, good. Had a great weekend with family. A little short-lived. And normally I try to aim for at least like a 5-day vacation. But this time I didn't have time, so I was only able to do... let's see, we got there at 3:30 on Friday, and then we left at about 10:30 on Sunday, so... Yeah, it's kind of short, but that's right. At least I was able to make it. And then we plan on going down for Thanksgiving. So, yeah. It was pretty cool. We had 4 generations of people in the house. It was awesome. Oh, Shadow. This one missed me. Oh. Anyway. So, yeah, aside from that, everything's going great at the moment. I actually made good time today, which is something I wanted to focus on the back 9 of the year. I did get quite a bit done, and I'm on par to break some records for time management for the year anyway, which is good. Most of the stuff I did today was backlogged work because I didn't have COVID, and then I tried to get as much done as humanly possible before I left on Friday. I had to play a little bit of makeup today, so I'll probably have to do a little bit more makeup tomorrow. Diana says, so I have lost a solid 5 pounds in the past 2 months. That's about half a pound a month. Well, you lost 5 pounds, though. I mean, that's nothing better than gaining 5 pounds. Well, I thought I was going to gain weight over my weekend because I didn't bother tracking anything. And I didn't get hardly any activity at all. I mean, I sat in the car for 8 hours on Friday, sat in the car for 9 hours on Sunday. And then we had pizza, a lot of alcohol and pop. But I lost 2 pounds the entire time I was gone. I weighed 237 when I weighed on Thursday. And then I weighed myself this morning at 235, so like, I didn't want to track stuff like, I was kind of hoping to have a birthday cake, but nobody made me one. So I might go down and get a cupcake later. But I didn't buy the huge dessert that I wanted for my birthday because, well, I made a deal with myself that if I could lose 30 pounds before my birthday, then I can go hog wild with this big thing you get from Target. It's like a souffle type thing, chocolate loaded brownie, whatever. Tons of calories. Probably would have made myself sick. But I didn't make it, so I didn't buy it. So that was actually pretty good. Normally I would have just said, "I'll think got it anyway." Neo says, my writing goal this week is to continue my grade in my grad class. I'm at a B+. Hey, nice. B+ is nothing to scoff at. Good job. That's awesome. I only lost weight when I had COVID because I was hardly eating, and I only seem to lose weight when I skip dinner. It doesn't sound healthy, but that's been my experience. I noticed that if I wait too late in the day to eat, then I usually don't lose weight either. That's why I've been trying to stick with a no carb after 8 routine. So like after my dinner, if I don't have calories for snacks, I don't get to have any. And I'm trying to maintain that I don't have any carbs after 8 o'clock. And if I can keep that mentality, then I usually wind up losing anywhere from half a pound to a pound a day. So that's where we're at with that. But the later you eat, the worse it can get for trying to lose weight. So keep that in mind. I wouldn't skip dinner, but maybe go softer with dinner, maybe? Like a soup? Who the hell is... Okay, I'm trying to... You, look, maybe put in the wrong pin. Ow! Were you going live tonight? Huh? I am. Right now. You're hurting me. Quit. Oh, Jesus. Shadow? Okay. But anywho, yeah, so that's what I did today, was I spent time getting caught up on my work. Actually, I wrote a blog post that I haven't published yet because I completely forgot to take a picture to upload it. So I think I'm going to do that tonight. Grab an image later and publish it. I just don't like soups or salads. I don't feel satisfied. Well, each their own, but you know, that's what works for me. Can't find me. Yeah. Will you quit pulling on me? Hold on, let me finish this here. Mom can't find me on the sanctuaries. Facebook page. Will you... Really? This is why I can't have anything nice. You keep poking holes in it. Go. Yeah, well, I wish I liked them. It's just not one of those things that makes it harder to lose weight. Yeah. It does. But gotta make adjustments if you want to lose weight. It's all about creating a sustainable lifestyle change. Today I worked on Kingmaker. I netted 96 words. Now, I did work on it quite a bit, though. I did rewrite an entire chapter because the chapter that I'm on now just wasn't feeling right. So I got on and made a lot of changes to it. So I actually wrote way more than that, but I only netted 96 because I deleted a bunch, then added a bunch. So, but I think it's much better. The chapter is way better now. So I'm already planning book 2, but mostly just the outline of it. Most of the reason why I'm like, Kingmaker's actually planned for 4 books, and I want to keep up with continuity. So I'll think of things that I want to have right now, and then I'll think about, okay, well, this is going to happen in book 2, so I need to reference this. So I need to put a note in it to remind me, because I will forget. So it's not necessary that I'm writing book 2, 3, or 4 at the moment, but more of leaving notes for myself so I know that I wanted certain things to connect right. Damn it. But yeah, that's why I set up outlines mostly. Like when I first set up an outline for the entire book, I went through the whole thing and set up the outline. Thing is that it gives me kind of a guide of where I want the book to go, but it never really follows where it's going, mostly because the characters will change it mid-story. So I'm just the narrator. I'm along for the ride. But this way, if I make the notes now, then I can remember to reference certain things or certain characters, names, places, because I have a hard time remembering stuff like that. So, and it's a lot easier to remember to do it in the sheet that I'm going to use to write the book. That way I don't have to worry about losing the notepad or losing a notebook. I can just look at, okay, well, this is book 2, and this is part of the outline. So, it works for me. Oh, but anywho, currently I am looking good to surpass last year's word count. currently I'm sitting at 904,000 words for the year, which is a lot more than I was sitting. I think last year's was 700 and something thousand. I can't remember offhand without looking at the sheet. But right now, if every day or every Monday through Friday goes like it is today, then I will have 904,000 words by the end of the year. That's not including any writing on the weekends, though. So I might actually hit 1,000,000 words this year. It's been a long time since I've done that. And this is all words from blog posts, scripts, Writing Kingmaker, Despair, and client work. So that's what a lot of it was today, because I did a lot of writing for clients today, and I got a lot more to do tomorrow. So yeah, I'm going to crank out some words this week. It's pretty cool. I'm also working on setting up a new vocal experiment, but I'm doing something different this time. Mostly it's about how the type of articles I'll be writing. Last time I tried the experiment, I was focused more on keyword research and the same kind of stuff that I do for if I was writing a blog post for Google. But vocal isn't crawled by Google, so that was kind of the wrong mindset. I was hoping that people would use the same methods that they use for Google that they use in vocal, which is put in the keyword to research an article. That's not exactly how it works on vocal, because the type of audience, the type of readers that are there are not exactly looking for that kind of stuff. It's more story based. And so I'm going to try a few different ways to write posts on vocal and see if I can actually, I don't know, make any kind of money on it. That'd be nice. What can I help you with? My God. I love you. Anyway. What? So, I don't know if I'll do a whole one a day for so many months. I was thinking probably more of like maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then doing it from that. I got people that still like my reels. So I uploaded a reel to Instagram of feeding the squirrels here. And like the first one went like nuts. There was like more than 1,000 likes on it. And then this one is still getting likes from it. You know, the squirrel broke his nut on the sidewalk. He had to eat it in front of me. Anyway. Not like anything else I do gets attention. It's my squirrels people like. So, but yeah, that's why I'll try doing vocal again and see what happens. If not, I'm still wanting to... Will you quit? I'm still wanting to... What? Oh, I still want to try hub pages. So, that'll be in the future. Patrick says, hey, hello. Did you get a new chair? Hello, Patrick. No, and I was actually going to bring that up here in a moment, but I might as well jump into it now. I am getting a new office chair on Wednesday. My family is awesome and gave me the money to buy a new office chair. Wanted to do it today, but Sam had to work early, and she has to work all day tomorrow, and I wanted her to help me pick one out, and so Wednesday is going to be the only day we can do it, which is kind of a bummer. So I still have the card, got all the money, I just need to go down and get one. So I guess I'll just have to suffer with this beat up thing for now, but come Wednesday, I'm going to do an unboxing of my chair. It'll be a video. It won't be live, but I'm pretty excited. I love having a new chair, because this one is jacked up, like severely. It's all torn to pieces. I wonder why. God, you pain in the ass. Oh, and then you covered me in hair. You know what? I'm going to brush you. Ha ha ha. We've actually been working on being nice with the brush, huh? Because normally she doesn't like the brush, but if I do it nice and slow and gentle, then she kind of gets into it, and then I can start brushing out the gnats that are down lower until she like says no more. Ooh, look at that. That's a whole lot. See? The brush is nice. Yes. See, look at that. Yeah. Anyway. Ow! Fucking cat. But anywho, that's when I was kind of bummed out because I really wanted a new chair. But, I could go get one now by myself. But I know that she wants to go down to Costco and pick one out, so we'll have to do that. I'll do that on Wednesday. Let's see, what else am I working on? I still do need to adjust my Amazon ads that I haven't done yet. So I have kind of another strategy I want to try with the book to make more sales. Definitely running another 30-day campaign. So I don't expect to make a lot of money on Freelancer's Tale. Like I've said before, that is quite a niche book. Unless you know who I am or want to know how I got started as a freelance writer and how you can make money from home, you're really not going to buy the book. And I'm okay with that. It was the book itself was meant to just be a way for me to practice, get my feet wet, learn a bunch of different things about publishing, self-publishing, and marketing. And in that aspect, the book has done everything I wanted it to do and more. So I still consider A Freelancer's Tale quite a success because I have gone through and learned a lot of stuff. But one of my problems, though, is I keep forgetting to set up the new Amazon ads. Even when I put them in Asana, I wind up getting sidetracked with client work and I never get a chance to do the ads. So I'm hoping I'll remember to do it tomorrow. If not, then I guess I'll do it Wednesday. Let's see. And I just talked about getting my chair. Ow! 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 Damn it. Will you stop? Oh, but so far, I'm on track to make the last half of the year epic. I'm pretty excited about it. I've been working on Kingmaker. I want to get it published. I don't know if I'll have it done when I want. I'm still looking forward to a Halloween publishing date, but that really depends on how long it takes me to edit, because there's going to be a lot of stuff I'm going to go through, and there's a few plot holes I found. There's one part of the story that I wanted to do something with, and I never did. So I don't know if I want to go back and try to make something of it, or just pull it out, because it's really not... People still liking my shit. Because it's really not integral to the plot and story, so I don't really need that part. It takes up like half a chapter. So I might as well just pull it out. I don't know. We'll have to see when I get to it. I've been making some adjustments here and there as I go. So, but today I rewrote half of the last chapter I was on, mostly because it just didn't make sense. So, but yeah, I'm excited, pretty jazzed. So, I don't know. That's how things are going so far. I don't know what else to go over. Pretty boring, actually. Huh. Ooh. Oh, spicy. Oh, aside from that, yeah. I do plan on doing more blogs and videos this week for WriterSanctuary, so not exactly 100% sure what. I am going to do a basic versus AdSense post. And I don't know if you read my blog at all, but last week I published what Basic by Zoic was, and I wasn't that impressed with it. And I also kept track of how much money I made using Basic versus how much I made with AdSense. And yeah, it's not worth it for me. I like the people I worked with the Zoic, but the app itself was, I don't know, there was really no benefit to it. It slowed the website down, it saturated the pages with ads, and it made less than what AdSense makes. And so, at least with AdSense, I can control what ads are shown on auto ads, or if I put in the code manually. Can't do that with Basic. I mean, compared to AdSense, Basic is pretty basic. So, I don't know. It's quite a convoluted setup comparatively. So that's going to be a post I want to work on. Probably on Wednesday it'll be out. But if you want to make money from your blog, that's something you might want to check out. I know they tried talking me into going back to trying Ezoic again, because I tried Ezoic about a little over a year ago, and it borked my website. I lost a month's worth of income, and it was the images weren't loading right. It was slow as hell. So I'm just, after a month of it, I sat down with it, took it off. So I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes. But unfortunately, it also means I don't get a sponsor. They were going to give me money for doing a glowing review, and I'm sorry, I can't do that. Oh well. Hey, Ron, how's it going, buddy? So that's where that's at. I also have a few plans to try out some new software coming up this month or this week. Trying to find a way to afford Atticus next month, because I would really like to see how that works. I just don't have the $150 for Atticus. That's insane. I just really feel like I can't lose weight. Sorry, I'm really depressed about it. Well, try harder. I don't know. I can only tell you how it works for me. Everybody's different. Everybody has to find their own path. But like I use MyFitnessPal to record every single thing I eat and keep my calories in the green according to my goals, and then exercise and work out. The key to any weight loss is to keep yourself in a caloric deficit. Well, that's not entirely accurate, because you can't just have nothing but carbs and expect to lose weight if you're not active. So, just got to find your groove. Well, it says doing good, blistering hot and dry as a bone in the desert, but hanging in there. Yeah, it's hot here. It was hot in Utah. I drove through a rainstorm. By the time I got home last night, it must have rained really good. It was wet. So, which is good for my pumpkins. Pretty dry out there now, but like right now it's 86, which is like the first time it's been in the 80s at 7 o'clock in like a month or a week and a half. So I'm hoping this is a good sign, but guess we'll find out. Anywho, so how's everybody else's week going? I'm really bummed out I didn't get my chair today. I'll get it though. We'll get it on Wednesday. I plan on doing a video for it, so yeah. God damn it. I could just go out and do it and get one myself, I guess. Man, it's all good. You got a new chair? Not yet. My family gave me the money to get one for my birthday. I just have to go down and pick it out. And I was hoping Sam had today off, but I was wrong. And she has to work tomorrow, so Sam and I are going to go get my new chair on Wednesday. So hopefully, I'm making sure I have time set aside. As soon as Costco opens at 10, I'm there at the door. So I'm getting a new chair on Wednesday. I'm doing an unboxing. Get all excited. So I'm a big kid when it comes to furniture. You know that I am getting older. You know you're getting older if you get excited over appliances. I get excited over appliances like I used to get excited over toys. I can't wait to get a new bed. That'd be epic. But the bed I want is a king size, and there's no way in God's green earth I can fit a king in this room. So I'm going to have to wait until I get an external office where I can get all this stuff out of my damn bedroom so I can actually get a real bed. So Good times. Anywho, well, I guess I don't know. I don't really have much more to go over now. It was kind of a hectic week. I did bust ass last week to get as much work as I could before heading to Utah. Playing catch up kind of sucked today, but between being sick and having to travel, and I purposely didn't take my laptop last weekend because I wanted not to worry about work and spend my entire time with family. And so I left the laptop here. I didn't even look at my phone when somebody was messaging on Slack. It's like, nope. But everybody left me alone for the most part, so they let everybody know I was going to be gone. But yeah, that's yay. What's everybody's goals for this week? I know Neo said that she's going to be continuing her grades, a B+ grade in her grad class. I know Ty is going to be working on his book. I am going to keep working on time management and getting as much done as I can. I'm pretty excited about how much I got done today. I was on the ball. Oh yeah. I was in it. I was in the groove. Ron says the Texas power grid hasn't fallen apart, so that's good. Hey! Bonus. Hey, Kitty C, how's it going, buddy? But yeah, that's always a good thing when your power grid doesn't fail. I wish I could say the same. Well, my power grid doesn't go out completely for months at a time or days at a time. But once a month, Xcel Energy will break for a good 2 to 4 hours every month. It's not even rolling blackout. It's just that they suck out here. So yeah, I'm not a fan of Xcel. They rank up there with Comcast. I don't like Comcast either. Never had a good experience with Comcast. And then every time I hear their freaking advertisements for Xfinity, it just makes me madder. Let's see. Ty says I'm going to be working on Text Broker 2. Awesome. You should. I gave you the book, so you should read it. I didn't just work with Text Broker, so I'm giving up on Noom because it doesn't care what food you eat. It's all about calories. Yeah, like so. If you're on a 2,000 calorie diet, you can't expect to lose weight if your 2,000 calories is nothing but cupcakes. So, gotta stay active. Are you doing any walking? I literally starved myself for 2 weeks and then the weight came back. Yeah, for the Texas power grid. Mostly sedentary lifestyle. See, that's probably where it is too. Diana, is being sedentary. The more active you are, the more you're going to burn. That's why I try to keep myself moving when I'm actually working on it. I didn't go to the gym this morning, but that was mostly because I was really far behind in work, and I'm still, well, you can probably hear it in my voice, I'm still not 100% from being sick. So I'm going to try on Wednesday, but tomorrow I'll plan on playing the Xbox. So working up a sweat. If you want to lose weight, you have to move. Exactly. Yep. Ron's got it. I noticed that if I hit between 13,000 and 15,000 steps a day, I will lose a pound the next day. Like, that's kind of like the threshold. Now, it's not necessarily nothing but walking. That's also mixing in all the games I play when I go to the gym, stuff like that. Anytime I hit over 13,500 steps, I will lose a pound. So that's my sweet spot. And I found my sweet spot because I'm a dork with a spreadsheet. I keep track of everything. Our power grid is hanging on by a thread. So is mine, but not for the same reasons. My company here just sucks. Get a bike and ride around town. It's fun exercise. Kitty C says, Diana, the trick is finding the diet that works for you. Go walking or work out and try to eat low-calorie food. I'll have to review your article, Michael, because I have that foot issue. Yes, and I wrote an article specifically for your feet. So, of what you can do at the gym without actually using your feet. Ride a bike if you can't walk. Yeah, riding a bike is low impact. Swimming, if there's any way, like, I don't know if you're in a house, get a rec center. See if there's a rec center nearby and get a membership. Go swimming. I love swimming. I have a pool. Unfortunately, nobody bothered to clean my pool while I was gone, so now it is green with algae. Right now I dumped the shock stuff in it, and I'm running it through the filters, so I won't be swimming in it until tomorrow, which is a bummer. Riding a bike would be good for you since you have a bad foot. Yeah. I've actually rode a bike with a sore foot, so it is possible. Just remember, you're not in a BMX race. Just do a nice little relaxing 11-mile-an-hour ride. I'm grossed out by public pools. See, if you're going to shoot down every idea that is tossed your way, you gotta make changes if you want things to change. You can't just wave a magic wand and say it's going to work this time. Boom. That's not how life works. One of the big reasons why people will gain their weight back after doing a diet is because instead of learning how to change their lifestyle, they just go back to the way they were before and they balloon back up. Why? Because they decided not to maintain the activity or go back to eating the way they were. To successfully keep off weight, it requires a lifestyle change. And if you're not willing to change your lifestyle or consider different alternatives, then you're not going to lose anything. Well, then where can I swim? Find a lake. When I was growing up, I swam in the 21st Street Pond. And if you can swim in the 21st Street Pond, you can swim just about anywhere. You'd think public pools will gross you out. I'm just in the dumps. I need some bippity-boppity-boo. Well, a lot of people do. But there's no magic wand, no magic pill. There are some foods that are filling but still low calorie. It's the food you eat that matters more than exercising. You can exercise all you want, but go nowhere if you eat the same food. Yep. Well, that's like I said before about if you're it takes more than just calories. You also have to keep in mind the types of food you're eating, because like 2,000 calories worth of cupcakes is not going to be the same as 2,000 calories worth of salad, or even pizza for that matter. It's the locker rooms that really gross me out. I can't even think about it. Well, then take a shower. That's what they have, showers. Shower and soap. No way I would swim in a public pool. I have. I don't mind. It's chlorinated, which means anything that goes in the pool is destroyed. And then when you get out of the pool, you take a shower with soap. You're good to go. So there. I'm telling you, I used to swim the 21st Street Pond. I found a nice watch at the bottom of the pond, too. They douse with chlorine, though. The locker rooms are what's gross. Well, wash with soap. That's what I'm saying. Whatever. I can't help you if you're not willing to help yourself. Anywho, yeah. So last week we did a card, find your calm card. No matter what comes my way, I will find a way to get through it. Now I did this. This was actually 2 weeks ago, but I was sick and I forgot. So that's how I normally live life anyway. I'm always working on self-improvement, and I am constantly challenging myself to do better. So that one was quite an easy one to do. So we're going to do a new one this week. Yeah, I was actually thinking of buying my own backyard pool. Yeah, I have one. But you have to make sure you keep it clean. Like if nobody does it, then it collects algae. Good when you swimming in slime. Make sure you cover it up. When I worked out, I just walked around my living room. It wasn't the most eventful, but it got rid of the excuses of not being able to work out. Exactly. Like you can go down to like Five Below. I don't know if you have a Five Below near you, but we have a Five Below, and so you can get like a ton of exercise equipment for $5 each. One of my favorites is a stability ball. I have dice it's a game where you roll the dice and whatever exercise comes up, that's when you do. There's all kinds of alternatives. You just gotta find something that you like and go with it. But that's the thing, is that you have to find something that you like. You can't sit there and just hate everything and expect everything to work your way. Not how it works. I got me a used bike. Have to fix it up, get some tires and probably some tubes. That way I can ride it and get some exercise. Yep, Sam and I got new tubes for her bike. I'm going to fix it, and then I want to ride it around. I would like to buy my own, but the one I want, I don't have the money for. And I'm not going to ride my bike across Colorado. My bike is stuck in one gear, so I can only go 11 miles an hour. So I'll have to get it fixed before I try to cross Colorado. But I'm thinking about just buying a new bike. I don't know. I love riding bikes, so I'm a big fan of bike riding. I know people who have lost weight on keto without exercise. Sam is one of them. Sam lost a ton of weight on keto without ever going to the gym. She was supposed to and never did, but she was on keto and wound up burning most of it off, and she lost quite a bit. So that's why I keep giving her crap, because she is supposed to do 365 days of keto this year, and she was a slacker, and she hasn't done dick for like 2 months. So, but it's possible. Diane says, Michael, I don't have everything. I like yard work, but it's freaking hot outside. Well, see, it's almost like you keep coming up with excuses after coming up with ideas, and you got to stop. You got to stop focusing on the excuse. Instead, find reasons why you need to or why you can, instead of why you can't. I cleaned out my YouTube subscription list. 168 people I subscribed to, now down to 24. I think a lot of people do that. I lost a lot of people recently. Probably spam accounts. Not to mention I don't make videos that often anymore. I'm going to change that this week, though. God damn it. I was supposed to make one today, but I still have quite a bit to get caught up on. So I'm hoping by Wednesday with the unboxing, that'll be the opening video to 3 times a week plus the live show. So I'm challenging myself to find the girl of my dreams. I know she's out there, Michael. Yeah, probably. I wouldn't know. I have no interest in looking. If it happens, it happens. If not, it doesn't. So do the yard work in the morning or evening. Yes, I tend my pumpkins usually when the sun is about to go down. So it's about dusk. I still have sunlight, but I'm able to go outside and dig the lines for the pumpkin vines, get the secondary roots planted, do the weeding, and all of that. It's much, much cooler. Every evening is ideal. Yep, that's mine. Usually, I don't know, because mornings, I'm up early enough where I could probably do it in the morning too. But I like to spend my mornings at the gym, so I get a bike without gears, an old school bike. Yeah, there you go. Ride it. You will get some exercise and lose weight. Yeah, you will. You have to have one of those. Get a BMX racer. That's what it is. You only have the one gear. Even bike riding hurts my foot. I want to meet the girl of my dreams myself. She's scary. That's Ty trying to be funny. Well, I can't say that because the one I really like scares me too. But in a good way. It's in the good Las Vegas scary way. So, I don't know. I walk and also ride an electric scooter. That's how I get around. Well, just increase your walks. Like I said, she's bathing. I saw on the camera on the video, I saw a shadow moving her head, but it's only like this much of the video that I can see, so it looks kind of odd from that angle. Anyway, as long as I hit more than 13,000, for me, my what's it called? I had a word for it. Shit. My sweet spot, there you go, for losing weight is 13,500 steps. As long as I maintain a good eating habit for the day. So, get a nice bandage for your ankle, that should help. I've tried everything. Anywho, oh yeah, okay, so we did, no matter what. Okay, so let's do the new card. This is for battling anxiety, for those of you who suffer through anxiety. I mostly go through a lot of stress. These have actually helped. The first few were like perfect, like the getting rid of technology for an hour. What else? There was another one that I wound up doing a lot of. I can't remember now. Shit. Guess I'll have to redo it. The technology one is great. I can go out and I go out in the backyard with a glass of Fireball, whatever I have to drink, and watch the sun go down, watch the bats go overhead. It's relaxing. Purposely leave my phone in my bedroom. That way I don't have to worry about anybody calling me or sending text or anything like that. I am not going to be passive. I got girl's number the other day, and I'm now making it a game to see how many digits I can get. Playa. Can you rise up and down on the balls of your feet? That has helped my ankle quite a bit. Okay, anywho. The next card. We're doing a daily affirmation. Another daily affirmation. My body is healthy. Good segue. My mind is brilliant. My soul is tranquil. Those are your daily affirmations. That's what you should say to yourself every day, every morning. Just kind of get into a Zen state of mind. My body is healthy. My mind is brilliant. My soul is tranquil. And then if you'd like, write something you're grateful down every day. This time I think I will do that one. Been a while, so I'm grateful for a lot of shit, so it'll be really easy for me to do that one. So for the next week, every morning, let's do that. And I will post this as soon as I'm done. It'll be on the channel's community tab first thing in the morning. If I remember. I'm 90% sure I will do it after the show. I can't say 100% because sometimes I forget. So I'm going to try my hardest. In fact, how about we do this? We'll put the card right on the damn keyboard. Bam. There. Actually, let's put it like halfway through. Ooh, see, I can't even type unless I do this. So there we go. Now I'll remember to put it. How do you write with headaches? I don't. After writing a 9-page blog, my brain just called it quits. Okay, so the way you send your pages, I wouldn't focus on page count. Your pages are quite spaced and use a much larger font. And so instead of viewing a blog post in terms of pages, view it as word count. As for a headache, don't even try. Trying to be a writer with a headache or a migraine or even being sick, you're going to make mistakes. It's going to be miserable, and you're going to wind up spending as much time revising the article as you did writing it. That's one thing I stopped doing when I first started as a writer for Textbroker. It got to the point where I refused Neo just sent me an update on Instagram not to forget the community tab. Thank you, Neo. But anyway, I stopped writing at night because I was too tired. And as soon as I switched to a morning routine, I got far fewer revision requests because I was more focused and stuff. Same with being sick. When you're sick and your head's not in it, you're just going to make mistakes and it's going to come out a mess. The quality is going to drop dramatically. So I stopped writing while I was sick or even if I had a headache. Now, when I have headaches, I'll take Advil. And usually the Advil with codeine affects me pretty quickly. And so I'm able to take 3 of those, wait about 20 minutes, and then I'm good to go. Gel caps for Advil work great. It takes a little bit longer than the codeine ones, but they're relatively cheap. So I stock up on Advil. But yeah, I don't write if I have a headache. Well, it depends. A slight little twinge I might be okay with, but if it's hurting and my right eye is twitching and it feels like my brain's melting out of my head, then no, I don't write. Hell, I make mistakes when I'm high. Spend my non-smoking hours cleaning up the grammar. Well, there you go. You make mistakes while writing at high. That's impossible to imagine. Yeah, that's why I don't write after I drink. Actually, that's not entirely accurate. Normally, when I get into a good writing flow for my books, I drink Sambuca, which is a anise flavored liquor. Quite high in the alcohol content. It's pretty strong, but I love the taste of anise. And so it's kind of a habit to have probably about a shot worth, maybe 3 ounces of Sambuca while I'm writing. Just enough to get the little flow going, but not too much to create a buzz to where I start writing dumb stuff. So, but I would never try to write after having any kind of marijuana at all. It would just be a mess. Especially since it makes me sick to my stomach, so I can't do it anyway. Yep, and last time I tried to have any kind of good stuff after it got legal here in Colorado, I yacked. I yacked a lot. It made me sick. The last few times, I can't handle it. So, oh well. Stick with alcohol. Oh, so aside from that, so should we try doing some goals for everybody for this week? I know what Neil's goals are, which are great. Keep it up. I'm pretty excited for you. That's pretty badass to get a B+ in your grad school. So keep it up. I'm proud of you. I know Ron was working on his book. How close are you to finishing your next book, Ron? Well, pot has had a great impact on my creative process. It helps me. A lot of people say that, though. I wonder how much exactly it does help you, though. How much of that is mental? How much is actually part of the process? I know there's people out there that do it, so maybe. But I'm not one of them, so bummer. Diana, there are leg raises, lateral raises, dumbbell exercises, and other stuff you can do to burn calories. My mom and sisters used to watch dance classes online to help them burn calories. Yes, there's all kinds of bodyweight exercises. Look at exercise.com. It's a website I use. It doesn't have the cool social media aspect that it used to, but it still keeps track of your records and stuff. And so you can set personal bests and then aim to break those. That's what I do on a regular basis, or try to anyway. So, and they got like a list of 2,500 plus exercises on it. So, and they even supply the videos to it. So they'll show you how to do the exercises correctly. So there's all kinds of things you can do. Like my favorite that I'll be doing an article on Crossing Colorado soon is the stability ball. I love my stability ball. It doubles as a chair for most people. I think Ty's probably sitting on it right now. So, but it works great for doing dumbbell flies. The Swiss ball jackknife is a great core exercise. There's all kinds of things you can do with the Swiss ball. And you can pick one up from Five Below for $5. I bought mine. It's a spry. It's a weighted Swiss ball. Got it at Walmart for $20. It was 19 something, 19.99, something like that. But they're not that expensive, and you can. There's all kinds of exercise you can do with them. So, like even just sitting there bouncing, you can burn calories. In fact, I bounced for a half hour, and by the time I was done, my thighs felt like I put them through the ringer. They were so sore. So you can just sit there and bounce while watching Netflix, burn calories, work out your leg muscles. Thanks, Michael. You're welcome, Neo. You're doing great. Keep it up. I might turn the project into an actual novel. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Ron says, getting close, but I had to replace the water pipes and the water well through the entire house. Tired me out. Maybe I can write some more tomorrow or the next day. Well, life happens. I would have been done with my book, but two of my clients decided to drop way more work on me in June. And so that kind of set me back quite a bit. I got most of that done now, and so now I'm just playing catch up. I'm getting back in here working on the book, so I'm pretty excited. But yeah, I can see how, sometimes things happen. Pipes break, you got to fix them. Pool is green, you got to clean it. Oh, my foot went numb. But yeah. And you can't really get mad at it because it's life. Just got to roll with it. Pick it up tomorrow. I can also clean my house. That burns calories. I am literally out of breath after I clean my bathroom. In fact, I've been tracking how many calories I can burn with a 20-minute blast of vigorous cleaning. So yes, I know exactly how many calories I can burn cleaning house. And this is 20 minutes of hardcore nonstop. Go clean as fast as possible while still being clean, and trying to see how many calories I can burn in it. And I think I burn more calories. Let's take a look. Walking, mowing the lawn. What happened to my vigorous house cleaning article? I wonder if I changed it. Exercise data. Oh, there we go. Vigorous house cleaning averages 8.2. So I can burn an average of 8.2 calories per minute vigorously cleaning my house for 20 minutes, which is more than going shopping. Almost as much as cleaning out the garage. But do you know that in a 5-minute hot shower, I can burn 9 calories a minute? If I take a 5-minute hot shower actively washing. I'm a dork. Keep track of that kind of stuff. Mowing the lawn, I can burn 9.59 calories per minute. Walking in the backyard, 9.84. And then walking on the treadmill at 3.6 miles an hour for 15 minutes, I will burn at 9.88. I'm going to add more to this list. I am a bit of a dork. Will you quit pulling on my shirt, please? That is not... Why? Oops. Quit. This is why I don't have any nice tank tops. Good idea. I should try cleaning faster. Yeah. Keep track of... I don't know if you have a Fitbit, but what I normally do is keep track of how many calories I burned and then try to burn more calories next time I clean. That's how I gamify stuff. I love data. I love numbers. I should have been a scientist. That's how I keep going. So, things break and they need to be fixed. That's just what you have to do. Yep, exactly. And we've had to postpone all kinds of stuff because we had to fix shit, huh? Yep. Life happens. Hit shower, you say? Yeah. A 5-minute hot shower, vigorously cleaning or washing inside of 5 minutes, washing up my entire body, non-stop for 5 minutes, hot shower. I will burn more than 9 calories per minute. I'm a dork. There are a lot of free dancing exercise videos on YouTube. I would buy a mat just in case some of the dance videos have you go down low. When you're doing stuff like that, though, you gotta be careful because that runs the same reason why a lot of DVDs don't work out, exercise DVDs. Like, they'll come out strong and use them for about a month, and then they wind up collecting dust in your closet. You can only do the same video so many times. But luckily, there's a lot of content on YouTube, so it might take you a while to do them all. But I don't know, I play the Xbox, or I would like to get some more Oculus games to see if I can burn, how many calories I can burn. Like Beat Saber, or I think that's the biggest one I want right now is Beat Saber. But I do have a lot of Xbox stuff that I'd like to play. Virtual Smash. And then I walk around the backyard. I go to the gym. I jump into the pool. I track how long it takes me to mow the lawn. So, I got all kinds of data. Still collecting it, though. If I stick with my current writing plan, I should be officially finished with the first draft by the end of next month. Cool. I'll keep you updated. Cool. Yep. Just keep trying. Find things that'll help you get going. Okay, Michael, it's time for me to go do you know what. God, you're gonna leave it open like that, huh? I've been drinking. My imagination run away with me. Seeing people lose weight jumping rope. I suck at that, though. Yep, jumping rope's a good one. You know, I do, but the smart ass in me wants to play with that. Anyway. Okay, it is 8 o'clock. I guess we can start wrapping things up. Kind of veered off topic a hair, but, you know, whatever. If losing weight meant I would get a boyfriend like Weevil, I would be busting my ass. Yeah. Anyway. You should strive for more than a cartoon character. Well, someone once told me, be what you're trying to attract. So, I don't know how valid that could be, though, because then that would run the risk of changing who you are. Because if you want something that's the exact opposite to create more of a balance in life, then, I don't know. I think there's flaws to that saying, but that's neither here nor there. It has nothing to do with writing. Now, you don't even have to lose weight to get a boyfriend like Weevil, right? Just turn on the game. That's what happens when you start having a thing for game and cartoon characters. Why don't you focus on people in real life? Yeah, just join a Dungeons and Dragons club. Huh? That's actually a fairly brilliant idea. Any kind of role-playing group. Magic the Gathering. There you go. There's a good one. So there, I'm trying to think of games in my town. There's a lot of board group players out there too, so Good night. Hope everyone has a great week. Keep pounding the keyboard. See you next Monday. Good night, Ron. Have a good week. Remember, everybody, to do the daily affirmations. My body is healthy. My mind is brilliant. My soul is tranquil. I'm going to try to be as tranquil as possible. I don't know how well it's going to work because I'm not exactly a tranquil person most of the time. But hey, that's what these cards are for, right? It's to learn. So I'm going to give it a shot. My body's not exactly healthy yet. My mind is definitely brilliant. So, but these are daily affirmations to tell yourself to help you feel better about yourself. So, my soul will be tranquil. God damn it. Yeah, I've tried to gaming stores. Most of the guys are overweight and unhygienic. Well, sounds like you're setting your sights a bit too. You're setting your expectations way too high. I wouldn't know. I don't think I've ever been in a gaming place here in Denver where people were smelly. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's just like wherever you live. Pound that keyboard vigorously. Yeah, I bet. Writing, not Pornhub. Don't go to gaming stores. Go to board game clubs, Comic-Con, anime events, etc. Exactly. Like we have a comic, Mile High Comics. Massive warehouse. That might be a good place to meet your Weevil. I just want a cute, skinny guy. Okay, I'll keep trying. Yeah, well, I don't. Anywho, let's wrap this up, people. My goals for the week are, well, I've already started doing great on time management and busting some records. I'm going to keep up with it. I feel energized and ready to rock, so looking forward to getting my new chair. Going to get back into doing regular videos, blog posts, finish my client work, and finish my damn book. Actually, I'm probably going to work on my book a little bit later because I kind of left it high and dry because I was working on it up until I made dinner. And there's a few parts I wanted to work on before calling it a day. So I'll get even more words in tonight. So maybe I'll net more than 96 words. Like I said, though, that was mostly just rewriting the last chapter because it didn't feel right. I got to finish rewriting it. So I'll probably, hopefully, net a little bit more. But then that really depends because if I delete more than I write, I don't know. We'll have to see. Anywho, so there we go. Everybody's got their ideas and motivations. So, okay. If anybody has any, if you have any more questions, comments, concerns, you can always hit me up on Twitter or Facebook, or use any of these websites here. Yeah, and Freelancer's Tale is available on Amazon in paperback and ebook format. The link to the book is in the description down below. It's a story about how I became a successful freelance writer and how I moved on to doing what I'm doing today. And how I bought a house. So when people say that you can't make a real career out of freelance writing, you tell them to eat a dick, because I done it easily. Well, I can't say easily. It did take me a little over a year before I could quit my job. But if you're persistent and you keep at it, you can definitely make a career out of it. So, yeah, your plug. I did that for you, Neil. I'm trying. Anywho, thank you for watching, everybody. We're going to do some great things, I think, this week. And keep an eye out for Wednesday. I'll be doing the unboxing of my chair. It's not going to be anything fancy. It's just an office chair. I don't like doing gaming chairs. I sat in one before, and I didn't like the way it felt on my back. So it's going to be an office chair. So it won't be fancy, anything fancy, but it will be a hell of a lot more comfortable than the shredded up thing I'm using now. Ow! Damn it. Oh, your cat is cute. Yeah, she's fucking adorable. Aren't you? She's spoiled rotten. Aren't you? Yeah, you're spoiled. Quit sticking to me. Damn it. Anywho, yeah, so there you go. I'll see you guys next week. Have a good week. Thank you for hanging out. Hopefully I have some better news and some more goodness to share with you next Monday. Missed it. Have a good week, everybody. You are a pain. Why? What is on my thumb that you like so much?